Hello and welcome to another Better or Worse here on my channel. Today we're going to look at two movies that are based on the same franchise but isn't in the same film series, so well. And because I don't have the cover for the first one, so Resident Evil, probably the first one, Resident Evil versus Resident Evil Degeneration. The other is an animated movie and the other is the live action. I think the live action actually come out first, so... Well, let's start it. Well, topic number one are going to be the story. The story in Resident Evil, the live action movie, is actually that... what can I say? You're in a Umbrella Corporation lab or something like that, and the virus is actually starting to, well, evolve and everything. They accidentally let this virus out and takes over everybody in this building, and that is basically it. And you will see the main characters trying to find survivors, but later trying to get out. So yeah, the generation is more like a plane that has the virus in it actually crashes into a what can I say? It is a terminal, plane terminal. I can't really airport. Why didn't I remember that? But in an airport terminal, and all these zombies are going out and killing people, and because of this, I think it was the Umbrella Corporation is coming in and trying to stop this, and blah, 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 blah. You will also see many different stories surrounding that's a long time I saw this movie. I think it was a scientist, and he's trying to get this virus into him, and he's evolving into a weird thing. And yeah. Well, when it comes to the stories, the one that I actually think are more fun to watch and more fun to follow is the story from Resident Evil. So the Resident Evil is the winner. The reasoning for that is that it is you can call it an origin story, because it is the first time the virus is actually sets loose, and yeah, even though it isn't the best story, it is definitely better than the Degeneration one. So sorry that. Topic number two are going to be the monsters, and yeah, the monsters in both movies are basically zombies and some stronger than other creatures. I can't the names of these. In Resident Evil, there is a dog-like creature that has this long tongue. I can't remember those names. And in the Degeneration, there is this, as a scientist that is evolving into a big creature with big eye on his shoulder and everything, and it's just creepy. When it comes to the creatures, the one that I think actually has the most enjoyable creatures to watch, even though they are somewhat weird sometimes, it is the Degeneration. The reason for this is that they actually could make more with an animated movie than they actually could do with a live action one. Even though I like both of these creatures in the both movies. Let's try that again. Even though I like the creatures in both movies, the one that I think stands out is the Degeneration. So yeah. Topic number three are going to be side characters. I'm sorry I can't remember any names. I know the main character's name, but the side characters, no. But the side characters in both movies, or in Resident Evil, the live action movie, is actually more fun to watch because they have more action in them. They have more enjoyable lines. I don't know. The side characters in Degeneration isn't as fun to watch as the live action one because they feel a little bit weak in my opinion, and even though you can do whatever basically as more in an animated movie than you can in the live action, I think they're making this side characters in Degeneration is coming out short and doesn't give the movie the, well, what you can say, a good way to implement them. So the winner of this topic are going to be Resident Evil, the live action one. I think it was from 2003. Yeah. And the final topic are going to be main characters. Topic number 4, main characters. The main character in Resident Evil, the live action one, is a new character, not from the game franchise, Alice. And the main characters in the Degeneration is Leon S. Kennedy, and I don't know if Claire is technically a side character or a main character, but yeah. Degeneration has these characters from the actual franchise in this movie. That makes it a big plus in my opinion, because even though I haven't played the game, I have seen them in different playthroughs and everything, and those characters are really fun to follow and see, especially Leon S. Kennedy. In the live action movie, the main character is Alice, a new character they introduce in these movies or franchise film series, just to I don't know why they did that, but it's fun even though I don't remember even though I don't recognize this character. But which one is actually the winner of this topic? As I say, it is more fun to watch the characters that is from their main franchise or game series, so the winner is Degeneration. But when it comes to the ultimate winner, which one is it? Sorry for that. It is actually the live action one. Resident Evil is ultimate winner. Many people will probably say, why? Why? Oh my lord, why? But I like this franchise in many ways. Even though the characters and the monsters isn't as big as in Degeneration, the live action one actually has more fun moments in it when it comes to the action, the effects, the environment. Degeneration has its moments, but not as many good moments as the live action one had. But when it comes to the main franchise, my favorite Resident Evil is actually Resident Evil Damnation. That is the sequel, I think it is, to Degeneration, and I think I can show you that. This one, Damnation, is my favorite Resident Evil movie so far, and that is a big step upward for the animated movies. Resident Evil, the live action one film series, has 5 movies at the moment, and yeah, I don't know. That was all for today, folks. Hope you liked it. Maybe not the best movies to take out or compare to each other. Many people doesn't like the Resident Evil movies. I actually like them a lot, and yeah, that's why I actually made this video. So yeah, hope to see you next time. That was all for today. Until the next time, say that twice. Bye.